She was walking past by us and we asked her if she's okay and she gave us a thumbs up with a smile. So tignan natin. It's just nice to see players healthy and back on the court.
Yes, it's going to be an exciting game today, Anton.
Here we go. Mapua versus Arellano. Gohol back set to Rica Blanca. The new... Ah. Oh, we hate to see this.
Yes.
Batindaan on the very first play of the match. She's holding on to her left knee.
I hope it's not that serious because it's just the start of the game, Anton. It was a bad fall. So you will see from the slow-mo na I think yung right foot niya yung nauna. Is it a knee problem?
Wow, at this point, it's so difficult to speculate and we don't want to do that. All we can do is pray for the best because Dodi Batandaan is the new team captain. Grabe yung kanyang pinakita in her first match. She was leading the way for Arellano with 16 points, 13 spikes, and 3 kill blocks. And then this happens to her on the very first play in the second match of the season in her final playing year, Melissa.
Yes, and she was also the top scorer for their team during their first game.
Again, we don't want to speculate. All we can do is pray for the best, but definitely a left leg issue based on that replay, and maybe we can get an update later on from Aliana Faustino as Dodi Batindaan is getting attended to now by the medical staff of Arellano. So, with that injury, early substitution, a rookie, Faye Mangubat, wearing jersey number 13. It's the number that Regina Rocha wore when she was playing for Arellano University and winning those 3 championships. And let's hope that will be the last of the injuries for today. Too strong on the serve.
You will see the energy still there for the players despite the unfortunate event. You know, bilog ang bola. The game is still on, Anton.
Let's see if Laika will go for the jump serve. Yes, she will. Ayan na po, Laika Tudlasan. You know, last season, she told us during the interview, one of her favorite players is Mark Espejo. And we know Mark Espejo does that jump serve. And you can see, Tudlasan can attack from all areas of the court. Pero, syempre, this is her first match coming from injury. The lift is still not quite there, Melissa.
And she wasn't able to play, Anton, during the first game. Kaya ngayon, ito pa yung time na kinakapa niya pa yung laro niya.
Tudlasan last season had 17 service aces, so you know that's one of her strengths also.
Rica Blanca going to be down the line. Alam mo yun yung strength niya since yung first game ever niya. And we asked her nga kung bakit ba siya parang hindi rookie naglalaro, but she just trusts her teammates, and you also see the bond of the Mapua Lady Cardinals.
Tsaka perfect fit, no? Kaliwete, and then playing that opposite hitter position. Hey, you want to see this from Arellano. New player, for sure hindi niya in-expect na maglalaro siya ng ganito kaaga, but nakapuntos agad. Etong si
Faye Mangubat.
Faye Mangubat, yep.
That was through the block.
Again, Rica Blanca getting another point.
And Jaisa Rica Blanca also is a good server, Anton. Not just, you know, a good opposite spiker. Was that a check ball? Okay, it's not a check ball.
De Guzman will serve it up for Arellano University.
Pauline de Guzman also is one of the key players of the Arellano team.
A little bit of a delay there on that tip. Villa Flores popped up from the back row. Gohol will go to De La Cruz. Tudlasan, second back row spike attempt. De La Cruz changing it up. Villa Flores gets the point for Arellano.
You see the control there of Villa Flores. That was a soft spike, but no one was there to get it from the Mapua Lady Cardinals side.
Hart Villa Flores came on late in the match and made a good contribution during that Letran contest. Gohol to De La Cruz.
Even from their last game, ang daming pa spike check out. Like, pinapacheck talaga ni Roxy De La Cruz yung palo niya sa blocking kahit malayo siya sa net just like a while ago.
And I think that's one of her skills also. Yung kahit malayo sa net, she knows how to get that check out. Meanwhile, Villa Flores talking about space in between the spiker and the net. Villa Flores is able to get a good angle with the ball going downwards.
Even though medyo late siya na nakalaro sa last game nila, you will see na parang nakakuha siya ng confidence doon and ang ganda ng laro niya, ang ganda ng start niya sa game na ito.
Roxy, back row. Too wide. Pero I like that our sophomore spikers like Laika and Roxy are working on their back row attacks in the game.
And sabi mo nga, di ba, na yung back row attack talaga, kailangan talaga i-master yan ng player. Parang, it's not easy to do that kind of spike from the back row. And we see a lot of players then, like Gretchen Soltones, parang front line yung back row attack.
Yeah. And there was a time in the NCAA na siya lang yung bumaback line attack and siya lang yung jump serve.
Yes.
During her playing years. And now it's nice to see that the game has been moving forward and a lot more players are doing those advanced moves. Well, Melissa, the good sign about Batindaan is she's moving her leg and now she's being stretched on the sidelines. Kanina, they were also rotating her left ankle. Tudlasan avoiding the block. Welcome back, Laika Tudlasan. And she gives Arellano an 8-6 advantage. When we come back, Ariana Faustino will give us her first report from courtside.
Bigong makapasok sa 2024 Paris Olympics si Tokyo Olympic gold medalist at Pinay weightlifter na si Heidelin Diaz. Hindi nakamit ni Diaz ang kailangang puntos sa 59 kg weightlifting category sa qualification rounds ng 2024 IWF World Cup. Dagdag naman sa listahan ng pambato ng Pilipinas para sa Paris Olympics ang Pinay weightlifter na si Elrin Ando. Pinataob ni Ando
NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament where we kicked off an all-out duel between the Arellano Lady Chiefs and the Mapua Lady Cardinals to avert defeat or cruise to a streak. Consistency laban sa teamwork. But many seems for this matchup, iisa ang goal ng ating dalawang koponan at yan ay ang manalo. Pero simulan natin sa quick update para sa team captain ng Arellano Lady Chiefs na si Dodi Batindaan. Dodi actually stepped on a teammate and experienced a bad landing. She heard a slight crunch, she says. Initial diagnosis by physical therapist Alex Ginto points to a left ankle sprain. They will ice the ankle now and hope that she can return to this game. Meanwhile, galing man sa convincing na panalo, hindi nagpapakampante si Coach Aying Esteban dahil nakita niya na medyo mataas ang naging error count ng Lady Cardinals. Kaya sa kanilang short preparation ay mas pinaigting ni Coach Aying ang kanilang game plans. He assures that the Intramuros Bay squad will play their best to 1 point, set, and game at a time. So all for now for the two squads, Anton and Melissa.
Yun, that's good. We see na nasa sideline lang si Batindaan, si Dodi Batindaan, and we hope for the best that maybe we see her in the next set, Anton.
And knowing Dodi, she's a fighter. Palaban
Yes.
yan. So, alam niya how important every match is in a single round-robin format. Oh. For a moment there, akala ko hindi pa tapos yung rally. Nag-celebrate na yung Arellano. Ayan, you can see here, Arellano celebrated, but the Mapua Lady Cardinals were still playing.
You know, sometimes that happens.
Oh, yeah.
You celebrate too early. That's why it's also bad that you celebrate early, Anton.
hindi pa pala patay yung bola. Meanwhile, Donna Paralejas gets an ace.
It's surprising from the side of the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Parang their energy is different compared to their energy during their first game. They made a lot of errors from their side, especially the receive na yung strength nila yun during their first game, Anton.
Gohol to Aliana Ong.
What a smart move there by Aliana. She did that a lot of times too during their first game. Kasi usually pag gitna yung spiker, papasok yung depensa eh. Kaya she always does that. Ilalayo niya yung bola dun sa dulo na kung saan walang tao. Veteran move at tawag dun.
Right now, the errors, Melissa, are piling up for Mapua.
You know, an error is an easy point. So, it's a rough start from the Mapua side and also a good start for the Arellano Lady Chiefs.
Tudlasan. Well, even though it's a strong attack, it's also a risk. And yun nga, you roll the dice every time you go for that jump serve, but we know Laika's very much capable of doing that.
Yes, I agree to that, Anton. High rewards, high risk.
Yep. Pau de Guzman. Ganda ng patong. So like their match against Letran, Arellano is looking good in this opening set.
I think there's also a huge factor of Laika Tudlasan playing with them again.
Yeah, no, just seeing that teammate of yours who you know is a force to be reckoned with, fighting alongside you, laking bagay sa moral.
And Laika Tudlasan is also a ball of energy inside, just like kahit na yun nga, Dodi Batindaan is on the sideline.
Tatayong bola kanina eh. Pag walang block. O, sige. Pag nawala ng receive, tingnan nyo kagad yung dalawang gilid. Ang ulit, ang palo niyan. Kumalulusot yan.
All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights of the new team captain of Arellano, the Lady Chieftain, Dodi Batindaan. Ito yung kanyang numbers.
You know, she's the top scorer of the team during their last game against the Lady Knights. She had 16 points, 13 spikes, 3 blocks, and not just that. I think the reason why she was chosen to be the new captain is because she's a very vocal player, Anton.
Yeah.
And iba yan, kailangan mo talaga ng tao na mag-organize sa loob ng court. And yun yung makikita mo. Pero despite that, she's not inside the court right now. Nandiyan naman ang kanyang teammate na si Laika Tudlasan, who's also very vocal inside the court. And we're really hoping that it's not that serious yung left ankle injury niya and she can go back inside the court. Knowing na mapuso siya na player and she's the team captain. You know, knowing team captains, Anton, pag na-injure yan, babalik yan eh.
Ayan na nga siya, naglalakad na
Ayan
nga.
o, naglalakad na kanina nakaupo yan. Ano yan eh, sabihin ko lang yung mga captain balls, like previous captain balls ko rin. Tipan mo lang ako, tipan mo lang ako. Babalik ako sa loob.
Tsaka yung lakad niya eh, parang gustong-gusto na bumalik sa loob ng court eh. And you know, we're just so thankful that she's okay.
Yes.
Because it was a scary fall kanina. And going back to what you were saying about when you're a team captain, you have to be vocal. There were some huddles and it was caught on TV na syempre, nafa-frustrate na si Coach Obet because Arellano wasn't able to do what they practiced. Dodi Batindaan was the one talking na in the huddle.
That's the role of a team captain, you know, to follow through kung ano may sinasabi ng coach. And that's Dodi Batindaan for their team.
It's now the biggest lead of the match for Arellano as we see that spiking error by Roxy De La Cruz, and De La Cruz getting subbed out. Wow, this is a
Something new.
shocking turn of events for me as Roxy is their #1 scorer and in is a rookie, si Nadine Berces. Let's see. They go to the middle, Bohol does, and Babs Babiera gets the point.
It was a good intention for the setter Gohol kasi hindi nag-work yung wings nila eh. So, nag-risk siya ngayon sa mga middle spikers niya.
Matawaran with a runner. Paralejas. Garcia. They go back to Frey. Garcia going cross-court that time. Tudlasan was there. Villa Flores cross-court. Rica Blanca from the back row. Wow.
Wow! And that's a rookie, Anton.
That is not easy, but she makes it look easy.
Looking at the ball a while ago, it was really hard to defend Anton. Lefty pa, tapos from the back line.
And sometimes it's an inspiring play like that that changes the momentum. Look at this. Berces gets an ace. At kakapasok lang niya.
And that's a rookie player. Usually, yung mga bagong pasok, kakabahan, but they don't see any, you know, jitters from her. And that's a great thing to see. Too much power there from Berces.
Arellano takes a 2-point lead heading into this technical timeout.
Good job sa kanyang pagbabalik sa Olympic stage si Pinay weightlifter Elrin Ando. Matapos po yan ang matagumpay niyang performance sa Women's 59-kilogram event ng 2024 IWF World Cup sa Phuket, Thailand. Nakabuhat siya ng total na 228 kilograms at nakakuha pa ng ika-7 pwesto. Naungusa ng 25-year-old Pinay weightlifter ang kapwa-atleta at Tokyo Olympics gold medalist.
Super Roxy returns for her sophomore season, and she was able to pick up from where she left off in their first game, tallying 18 points.
Yes, and she was also the player of the game last game, Anton, and she got 18 points against the Lady Stags. And among all players in the league, nobody scored more than Roxy De La Cruz in their first match of NCAA Season 99. And as a sophomore, she has more maturity now and guiding also the rookie players who are also providing points for the team, just like Garcia and Rica Blanca.
Hey, I know that guy. Kapuso leading man, Rocco Nasino, the husband of Melissa Gohing Nasino.
Can I give a shout out here?
You know, the floor is yours, Melissa.
Hello to my husband who's very supportive.
Ayan. Siya ang Very high-paid PA ni Melissa ngayon. Highest paid PA ever.
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
That's what you call labor of love.
It's nice to see Rocco take in an NCAA volleyball match here today. Arellano leading Mapua 18-14.
What we are seeing right now, Anton, in this game, ang lakas ng service ng ating Lady Chiefs na nahihirapan ngayon sa service reception ang Lady Cardinals. Ang kanina pa, ang dami nilang error sa receive.
Huwag niyong madaliin. Ngayon, nakita niyo malakas yung bola para din kontrolin niyo lang, dali niyo lang sa inda. Tapos, atake, coverage na lang tayo doon sa harapan. Okay? Na ang server nandun sa dulong-dulo, ibig sabihin malakas yung isa-serve. So, banggain niyo agad. Huwag niyo na hintayin tumuhid bago yun. Kunin niyo nang kunin. Okay? Sagal lang. Tumalay ko na.
Patay tayo.
Totoo yan, Anton, yung sinabi ni Coach Aying, kapag malakas talaga yung server, umaatras yan sa dulo ng court eh. Kaya ikaw din, you have to see kung maaatras ka din as a receiver. And kapag mga strong ball kasi, ang hirap yan i-control. Kaya itataas mo lang yan sa gitna. Kaysa na, you try to perfect it, pero you're gonna make an error.
That was Hart Villaflores starting off the rally. Wow! De Guzman nagawan pa ng paraan. Balik ang bola dito sa Mapua. Gohol tossing it up to Garcia. They were ready for her. Gohol this time goes to Rica Blanca.
Another one.
From the same spot. Back line. Opposite side.
That was, hindi siya sobrang lakas na spike, pero grabe yung spin. Kaya yung bola niya biglang bumagsak. Nakita mo yung libero umatras kanina, but she wasn't able to get it because of grabe yung top spin ng palo ni Rica Blanca.
Paralehas, tutudlasan. And that's the Laika tudlasan that we know. Right in between the blockers. Backline players unable to pick it up. Puntos para kay Laika.
And very powerful din yung palo niya, Anton. And she's very vocal din sa defense nila sa blocking. Na nakikita natin yun, ang ganda ng blocks nila.
Tama talaga yung sinabi mo kanina. The return and yung presence ni Laika has inspired her teammates despite the early exit of Dodi Batindaan, their team captain.
And you see her talking to her teammates beside her pagdating sa blocking. Oh, eto, ganyan. Oh, look at this. Oh, we block this. That's another one. I think that's 3 points already from the back line.
Parang mas sanay si Rica Blanca na mas mahihirap at mas malalayo yung mga pinapalo niya eh. 21-16 in favor of Arellano. Running attack, Matawaran.
Our Lady Chiefs have the advantage ng height talaga, Anton. Tall players, galing nila sa blocking, nahabol nila yung spikes, and ibabaw sila sa blockers ng Lady Cardinals sa game na ito.
Gohol, Garcia, popped up by Paralejas. And that's a block by Garcia and Ong. Good timing by the rookie.
And yung kamay kanina ni Frey talagang nakaibabaw, nakasakop. Tawag namin doon, umbrella, nakababa, kaya pababa talaga yung bola. It's a ball na mahirap i-cover.
De Guzman. Perses. Kagigla. Avoiding that one. Magaling din magpasa ng bola itong si Kagigla. Alam niya kung out eh. Tudlasan again. Arellano trying to close the show here in the opening set. Garcia able to pick it up. Verses. Oh, that time, tinamaan si Kagikla.
Nag-alangan siya kung kukunin niya ba, kung pasok ba. That's why medyo late yung pag-adjust niya doon.
Donna to De Guzman. And Arellano is at set point.
The Mapua Lady Cardinals are having a hard time now with their blocking. Medyo naliliit ngayon yung blockers nila sa mga offense ng Lady Chiefs.
Rica Blanca has been Mapua's best player here in this opening set. And she gets an ace. Ayaw pang bitawan ng Mapua.
And our Mapua Lady Cardinals are getting close na. 20 na. So just 1 point from our Lady Chiefs to win this set. Ibibigay ba nila or tatapusin na nila ito, Anton?
But Arellano needs just 1 point. Can they get it here? Matawaran running attack. Buhay pa. Verses tipping it over. Free ball, mapupunta sa Mapua. Gohol to Verses. Down the line, Tudlasan was there. Villa Flores, that hits the antenna. Another point for Mapua. Grabe si Tudlasan.
Masyadong malayo yung set and pinilit niya pa na i-down the line kaya tumama sa antenna, Anton.
Well, we couldn't hear so clearly what Coach Aying was trying to tell his players. But at this point, the most pressure is really on Rica Blanca. Dahil kung maagaw pa ng Mapua itong opening set, she cannot afford to make a mistake.
And even if she's in the back line, she still provides points para sa team.
Yun lang. Gohol was ready to pop it up, pero tinamaan pa ni Babiera ang bola. So Arellano, just like in their first match against Letran, takes the opening set. We'll be back for set number 2. This is our live coverage of NCAA Season 99.